Hi everyone, welcome to Sew with Ifwa. So in this video we're going to be making that dress you saw on the thumbnail, and we're going to be using this fabric. I don't know what it's called. I just saw it in my local fabric shop and I bought it. This is 2 yards of fabric. We're also going to be making use of this pattern which we made in the previous video. If you have not watched it, you can go back to it, make the pattern, and then come back here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut the fabric and start sewing. Truth is, when I was cutting the fabric, my battery died, but I didn't realize until I was done and I was checking the footage. So yeah, I've gone ahead to cut it. Sorry, I don't have footage for that. So this is the back piece. I went ahead and cut the back piece on fold. So you fold your fabric and put your pattern on top and cut. I also cut a piece of fabric to use as interfacing, which is just the top part of the pattern. Yeah, I also did the same thing with the front piece as well. I put the fabric on fold. I went ahead and cut the front piece, and this is it. I also cut an interfacing for it, as you can see. So yeah, I also went ahead and cut straps, which of course I don't have footage for, but these are rectangles of 5 inches width, and I just folded them in two and sewed on it, and I've turned it inside out. So yeah, let's put the pieces together. So you're going to grab your front piece and put it down right side facing up like so. Then you're going to put the straps as shown here. Then you put your interfacing of the front part on top of it, or with the right side facing down, and sew along those lines. So this is the result. I've gone ahead to sew it, and then I've turned it inside out. Now, to make sure I get that crisp finish, I'm going to iron it to make it flat, but also I'm going to use hemming gum. If you don't have hemming gum, it's completely optional. I'm just going to tear pieces of hemming gum and put it along where I have sewn, so that when I iron it, it's going to come out very flat. So I've gone ahead to iron it, and this is it. You see what I meant by it, to make it very flat if you use hemming gum, but of course you can get it flat if you iron it really well. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing we just did to the back piece. So the back piece, then you're going to put its interfacing on top of it, with the right sides facing together, of course, and then you're going to sew along the edges as well. And of course, when I'm done, I'll go ahead and iron it with hemming gum as well. So this is what I have after. I'm gonna head to attach the straps from the front to the back as well. So this is what I have after. The only thing that's left to do is to join the sides of the dress, which I'm going to do now. So I'm going to align the sides of the back piece with the sides of the front piece, with the right sides facing together and the wrong sides facing outward, and then I'm just going to pin them down so that they don't move while I'm sewing. So for one side, I'm going to pin it all the way down to the bottom, and for the other side where I want my zip to be, I'll just mark where I want the zip to end, and then I'll pin the rest all the way down, after which I will sew on it and I'll get back to you.
From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul rise.
So this is the dress after sewing on one side and then part of the other side. I've left space for the zip, so this is what we have now. And I'm going to go ahead and attach a zip off camera, and I'll come back and show you the finished dress. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that others can find this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.